Hello everyone, I want to thank you for joining me. Some of you may or may not know I do hunt with Mark. I call him Chicago Mark. If you're not familiar with Mark, Mark was one of the co-stars on the TV show Dig Wars about a few years back. Mark made an awesome discovery in the river. He researched a site in the river where he thought they ice skated back in the early 1900s. He wasn't finding a whole lot, he was finding a few old coins here and there, but then came across an amazing find of platinum. You're going to see in the video a lot of it looks like melted blobs. He didn't know what they were at first either until he got them tested. You'll see in the video his story. What you're going to see us take it to the Chicago Coin Company. You're going to see them test it. You're going to see the type of machine they use to test it. You're going to see the readout on the machine that tests it. Unfortunately, I didn't get to this place in time because I had to work during the week. He made this discovery during the week. He called me up. I couldn't get out of work in time, so I met him down on the weekend and I found 3 pieces of it. I found 1 piece of platinum and 2 small pieces of gold. Some of this stuff is the platinum came from a jeweler or was jeweler related. Some of it was industrial. How this stuff got there, why it got there, why somebody put it in the river, why nobody returned for it is beyond us. I mean, you guys' guess are as good as ours. I mean, we believe that this stuff was stashed sometime around the turn of the century, maybe early to mid 1900s at the latest. Just truly, just amazing find. I mean, just pure river treasure. I mean, it just goes to show a river's been dumping grounds for hundreds of years. You know, I know I say in my videos I never sell anything I find. I mean, if I found this hoard of platinum, I probably would have kept it. But Mark did keep the rings, and you're going to see him sell half of it. And since I only found 3 little pieces, to me they're just melted pieces of metal. You know, they have no real history to me. So I ended up selling mine. You'll see that on video. You'll see what he got for his. You'll see what I get for my 3 little pieces. And I also want to let you guys know about a ring that I had found, probably be in the next video of, you know, the ring that I found. It was a 1926 class ring. I spent 9 hours, it had 3 full initials in it, and I spent 9 hours tracking these initials down, and I finally found the grandson of the owner of the ring. Just an amazing story. I mean, I felt like I know this family forever just from doing the research, and finally got to talk to the grandson. I've been talking to him for the past week because trying to work out a few issues with the ring that I have with them. And I did contact a news reporter, and he told me tonight that they just contacted him. He didn't get to the phone in time, so I can't wait to get some of those details ironed out and get a return video going for you. So if you guys hit the subscribe button, once the video comes up, you know, you guys will get alerted and you guys can watch it. Again, I want to thank you guys for watching, and you're going to get to the video here in a second, and hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, well, I'm out here at a river site, a spot that Mark had found, and he had found a cache of platinum. He found some platinum rings, so he called me the next day. I couldn't get off of work in time, so I'm here on the weekend with them, and we found some more pieces of platinum. And I'm going to let Mark tell the story of it because it's kind of interesting. He didn't know what the stuff was when he first found it because there's a lot of melted pieces of platinum. He did find some rings, but I'm going to turn you around here, and Mark's going to explain what he found. We're going to show you what he found the past few days, and we're going to show you what we found today. So
I'm just as shocked as you are. Matter of fact, if I didn't dig it, I probably wouldn't believe me anyway. But this is the first ring I found.
okay, we're going to show you stuff here.
I didn't know what it was, what metal it was made out of. It's not marked. I did have it tested on a precious metal analyzer, which is a mass spectrometer, at a gold buyer, and it's 96% platinum. The second ring I found is this one, and I found a couple of these blobs of pieces of metal, and I didn't know what they were, so to be honest with you, I threw them in my lead bucket when I got home. But then I started finding these buttons, which are extremely heavy. This one here is we're going to put a quarter next to it, the size of a quarter. This little piece right here weighs 35 grams. It's over an ounce of platinum. I took it to a gold buyer and I had him test it, and it's 90% platinum. Everything you see here, even the wire, this is 50 grams of platinum.
Yeah.
Even these cut pieces here, these are pieces off of a bar. That's like 29, 30 grams of platinum. You know, what the heck they discarded it for? This is what really shows you it was from a jeweler. These are rings that are unfinished.
Yeah,
They were sandcasted but never finished.
Yeah, you can definitely see how they definitely casted a ring, but they never finished it up or cut the ends off or anything. But this is what a ring would look like when it's being made.
This is another identical ring out of the same mold. They were found about 30 feet apart. It's scattered all over an area.
Yeah.
Bars, I mean, it's like solid bars of platinum. That's about 16 or 17 grams of platinum. Now, just for argument's sake, I mean, just so people, you know, just for this pile here, I was offered $10,500. That's 333 grams of platinum. So, I obviously don't do this for the money. I'm more into the historical aspect to try to figure it out. But as you can see, all the rings were in different stages of repair, or they just took all the stones. All the stones of every ring are missing. Here's another ring, the stone's missing.
I mean, this is just unique. We did come back today. This is my first time here, and Mark did find some more pieces of platinum wire. And he did find a melted blob and another one of those tubes. And then my finds here today, I did find a lead soldier, but I did find a piece of gold. It's going to be a piece of sheet gold. You can see how it's all folded out. Hopefully you can see that. I mean, I know in the camera it looks like foil, but this is
Definitely gold.
This is definitely gold.
High carat gold, actually.
It actually rang in a lot higher than a foil piece of foil would, and it's definitely part of this whatever you want to call it. We don't know what to name it yet, but anyway, I did find my own piece of platinum here, and it's really heavy. And this is the way it looks when it comes out of water. It's not stained or anything. And then I did get this silver ring. When me and Mark are back at that area where we found all the platinum, and I just got this baby here. This is definitely a high grade carat gold, because look at how orangish yellow it is. Okay, I'm here with Chicago Mark. We're here at
Chicago Coin Company.
On Archer Avenue in Chicago.
This is Glenn. He's going to test all this stuff here on video, and he's got a machine here. And what's this called again?
It's a precious metal analyzer. So basically what it does, it will x-ray and tell you what's inside everything that you scan. So
Okay.
if it's platinum, it'll read platinum, it will read, you know, pretty much almost anything on the chart, elemental chart.
I have some gold too, some pieces I found. So
basically you scan it. It just
Wow,
takes a
that
couple
is-
seconds, and then
that
you
is-
can see here it's 82% platinum,
Oh, that is awesome.
and then you can see the chart here. So it hits it every time, and the platinum's the top.
It shows you what the other metals are too, Glenn? I mean, what's the name?
Yeah, it's got platinum, it's got a little GE, I think it's like germanium, and then a little bit of rhodium. So it was most likely, you know, when you see this and you see these scans with platinum and rhodium, it was most likely jewelry at one point that either a jeweler...
Got melted down?
Yeah, melted down, or like say, like jewelers
Scrap?
do like all the repairs, the leftover pieces they melt down.
I have
See, he can test every piece individually.
Boy, that's an incredible machine.
So that's that. So this is more industrial. Industrial is a higher percentage of platinum.
99%?
It's probably 95. The surface always reads 99 in order to get the actual thing, because this is a surface test.
Gotcha.
So affordable technology can't read that far into the metals just yet.
Wow, this machine is $17,000. But I guess if you're in this business, you have to know exactly what you're purchasing. I mean,
Industrial wire. That's the big stain. Yeah.
These were the only 2 pieces of gold that were with it that I found.
Okay.
So, I mean, at first I thought this was a piece of foil, but I'm like, man, there's no way it
looks
rang
like a
in.
gum wrapper, actually.
It rang in.
But it's gold for sure. Just how much gold is it? You know.
It rang in too good for foil, and I've dug a lot of foil, so.
Be some type of electrical contact.
Yeah.
Hold it up.
I don't know. Start
It had to have been, obviously with all
tested right
this.
now. Pure, yeah, it's 24 karat gold, dude.
No, it's coming down.
22. I told you it was high carat.
22 karat.
22 karat gold for that little piece. Oh, there's a platinum. 100% hopefully.
I doubt it.
Only
I doubt
the
it.
best. It's going down. So it's 90% pure.
Okay, what about this one I found too?
No, we didn't find that one, Glenn.
That one just is a real rich color, so I'm thinking that was a really high grade.
That's a little lower. Look at that, 19 karat, 17 karat, 18.
So 18 karat.
Nice.
Wow, so this was higher than
So 18, 22, and then 90%. Right, it's over there. Let's go back. Yep. Yeah, so 22 karat, 90% platinum, and then 18.
Well, Glenn, I'd like to ascertain an offer for all this here. I'm gonna keep these pieces.
yeah, I'm gonna
Okay, let's work it up.
Okay, thank you, Glenn. All right, guys, if you guys are out metal detecting and you guys are always asking on the internet about, a fair place to sell your precious metals, Chicago Coin on Archer Avenue, Glenn is here, and he's really fair, and I know you guys are always worried about, who pays the most and all that, but if you're looking for a fair, honest businessman, Glenn is here. It's Chicago Coin on Archer Avenue.
I
My wife's gonna be here like 10 minutes before you open the store.
I know in my
Bang on
videos
the
I
door.
say I never sell anything I find, and that is true.
Sell anything, I'm getting rid of
But since these are just blobs, small little pieces, since we're here, I'm just going to do it anyway because, why not? So, and I'll show you what I get for these 3 small little pieces of gold. I mean, it's not going to be like
plus
the
these
price
3
tag.
piles are only half of what I found at the
Yeah.
spot. So I'm just telling you, I'm gonna keep the rings
Yeah, he's keeping the rings,
in one blob.
and then he's selling the rest of this. And, this is my finds.
Dude, I already sold this to him, man. You gotta stop touching it. Yeah. Boy, I wish I had one of those machines, but I don't have $17,000. So. That is really neat, man.
Well, you got close to it. You could probably buy a used one.
Well, this is the reason you need to come to a precious metals buyer, because they have the correct technology. You can't trust a jeweler to put platinum on a stone ripped off.
Yeah, so don't trust, if you are going to sell anything, don't trust those fly-by-night places that, cash for gold or whatever. Just come to the real deal.
$3, man.
$370 for those 3 pieces. Can I trade tickets?
No.
All right, yeah, I'll do it. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Glenn.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you, man.
Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, we'll,
You know what else we can find?
oh, man.
Well, Mark's happy today. He got a big check.
Hey, to all my ex-friends, you should have been a better friend.
Show it up. Show it up. I don't think it. I'll zoom in.
$7,200 for half the Hoard. Yeah, there you go, baby.
Can you see that? Now again, I never sell things that I find. Obviously, those blobs, to me, there's nothing historic value of it other than what they're made of, because they were just blobs of melted metal. Obviously, the rings I never sell.
I kept all my rings too.
He kept all his rings, as you saw in the video. So I know probably a lot of you negative Nancy's and
Haters.
doubting Dons are gonna, you know, say, "Oh, I thought you never sell anything you find." And, well, I don't. You know, one of these days I'll show you my collection. One of these days, Mark has a really big collection at his house. So, you know, I'll just show you. You know, just wanted to proof to back up the video of what we found, and I'm pretty sure this is proof of it. So, all right, see you guys next time.